put on some music. And it started off chill. And then the drum and bass came in. Also, I always feel so bad putting cosplay, like, so on, they're really close into that. I always feel bad putting cosplay on my, like, at home haul videos, because I'm like, that's not me. Well, it is, but it's not. Once when I had eyebrows. But, like, I always feel like I need to have, like, how I experienced buying it. Can't cover up the girlies. Just keep that. Don't want to put it up here because chat's supposed to be up there. A window. Maybe we'll just move chat up here and then I'll go through. Sure. I have all the stuff right there. You know what? I don't like that right there. Also, I'm bright. Take that off. That's not. Put that over there. So move this up. Morty. I didn't want to move me. Lock that shit. We'll just have the drum and bass coming through. I don't really need to hear it. Y'all might. Y'all's hair ever get stuck on wings? I wonder if I can, like, because I want to hear something. Push Morty down there. See, this is what people do when they're getting ready. We're gonna turn this down and turn this up. Morty, is it too loud? The music too loud? Hello. Hand pink waving. I need to know what that means. Oh my gosh, the heat turned on. Freaking turn that off. Oh, that's a pink hand waving. Should be pink hand waving, not hand pink waving. Alright, I have a little bit of the sound playing in the back. My desk is completely full. Also, that lighting is actually working now. This is what I have on my desk. A desk haul. Push pins. This is something I got at the con. Oh my gosh, she's an angelic freaking Pippa. Oh my god, look at the lights in the back. They're freaking the fuck out. That works. Pippa. I don't know when I'm gonna put her on. I like these things. Let me just show you guys my problem. These things, too, are meant to go on bags and stuff. These things are meant to go on bags. And I have a whole bag full of, like, keychains and pens. and plushies. But I have, oh my god, no Kroger. Don't pay attention. Anti-advertising, don't buy from those places. Go to Walmart. I actually have this like, and it's come to fruition once, this like really big fear of losing things when I put them on my bag. I almost lost, what was it? Oh, this pin, which I got from waiting in line at Beard Papa's, and they didn't even have it. So I put my name down and kept calling them day after day, and like I wrote a Yelp review like, hey, people drove down for this. Not me, I lived like 5 minutes from it, but I was like, hey, there were people who drove like hours from it, and I really just wanted this pin, and this was in the blind box thing. It was blind picking, so I got Ambi, and I got to pick out the Ambi acrylic stand. I put this on my backpack, and I went to go eat pizza a few days later, and I dropped it there, and I had a crying meltdown, and Austin had to go find it for me, and thankfully it was still there, but the cats. Now I get this like undying fear that any pin that I put on my bag is going to lose. I have one from the same artist, but it's Iron Mouse. I just hung mine from my boom mic. Oh, see, I need to get an arm. Right now, this is the current state. It's like just, oh. The current state is it's like this. I have a mic arm on my Amazon wish list, but your girl has a strapping problem. But that's a smart idea. I should just put her on get a arm and then put her on there. I almost got Fumoko, but you can't buy one without the other. And what's worse than finding one place to put one and finding 2 places to put 2. So she's sitting right next to a little Polaroid picture. This is not something that I got from, I actually just ordered this when she dropped her buttons. Oh my gosh, this is a problem. Try this. But I wanted to show off VTuber because I have a bunch of Saba shit. Oh my god, this is terrible. What's something, is my hair gonna work? Okay, let's try turn it. Oh yeah, that works. This is Saba pin, and I don't know where to put it because these are all things I don't want to lose. Alright, let's get started. Got the badge. I also stuck my Anime Impulse thing on there because I was like, I like to keep all these, but I didn't want to lose them. Why does that have 2025 on there? Look, it's 2025 on. Maybe that's when it was like made, or when like, I don't know. That's strange that it has 2025. I promise you that's the 2026 one. Oh, we have Diet Coke and Pocky. A cock and a pock on hand. We got a lot of stuff on the desk. Alright. Also, want to show off what Brie got me for Christmas. Early Christmas present. Alright. Ta-da! You know what? The plushies aren't included, but we're gonna show off what I'm gonna change into. But so I saw, and you know, I keep doing this every time I do a haul. I forget to get artist cards. So if you know it, you can find it. But I would suggest going to look at Anime Frontier and just look at the artist. This artist had a lot of food stuff. They had like egg stickers. Very tempting. I was on a budget. egg stickers, burger stickers. They had like an egg shirt, which is the one I wanted and I was going to get, and I like was looking for the booth because like they had a bunch of art booths, and I was like, okay. Day one, I looked at everything that I wanted, and then Saturday I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna get. For sure wanted the Pippa thing, and for sure wanted this t-shirt. Those were like the two things that I for sure wanted. But I was gonna get the egg shirt, and then I ended up seeing this shirt on him and being like, oh, I hear that noise, how rainbow this is. Like, what I saw first was like this bright, where is it? This bright blue on his shoulder. And then it like, with the pinks and yellows and reds, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. So we're gonna, don't worry, a shirt underneath. Mushy! Get that off. I'm gonna put this on. But I was like telling him my size. Well, big size. I got 2XL. I love big t-shirts. I was telling them size, and I was like, wait, actually, do you have the 2XL and the one you're wearing? It's like, because I really like the way it looks on you. This is a wild t-shirt, though. It's a big t-shirt, too. But look how, like, I love the blue into the pink into the brown. Oh, and there's an egg. Eggy weggies. Oh, and the Pokeball coffee. Look at that. Oh. And then Eevee right on my tummy. Matches. Got Christmas socks on right now. But it will match my Eevee tattoos that are right here. Pikachu, more Eevee, Snorlax. I think, what's the coffee supposed to be? I can't. Is that? I can't tell. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is either. Big fan. Oh, that's definitely, what's her face? Not Espeon, Sylveon. I haven't gotten a Sylveon. I didn't really want the cutesy, like, ignore this finger, the cutesy, like, pinky, ribbony tattoo. So I'm, like, talking to my tattoo artist, like, what if we did Sylveon, but, like, punk, pink and purple? Oh, we got, what's his name? That's probably not how you say it. Who's the T? I can see that there's somebody in there, but yeah, the coffee and the tea, I can't tell who that is. But I'm also like terrible with Pokemon unless they're like basic first gens. Oh, I forget the little ghosty guy's name. Oh, are these tacos? There are tacos. Oh no, wait, they're sandwiches. Sandwiches, tacos, same things. And the Sylveon's on like a breakfast sandwich, I think, or a dessert sandwich with ice cream. Oh, we got the Owlet or whatever. Oh, not H&M. Do not buy from H&M. Buy from I know y'all just saw my For You page. Nothing bad, but bunch of BB stuff. Oh. Come in. Gimme! Alright. Well, we're keeping this on. Next. Okay. So the first big buy was not made by me. It was made by Austin. Because I was not planning on buying anything. And, but I manifested this. So, my main goal when we first got in there, because we actually got in there, like, we got to the con an hour early, because I thought the dealer's hall opened at, I was like, oh, it probably opens up at 11 or 12. It didn't open until 1, so we were there really early, packed. We got our badges, we walked outside, we tried to go back inside, and they're like, oh no, there's like, they're at capacity for everyone waiting inside, because the dealer hall hadn't opened up yet. And so we're like, okay, fuck it. So we just walked around outside. They opened up. We waited like 10, 15 minutes. We went in straight for the dealer's hall. And we also was like, I wanted to go to the artist alley, but he was smart. And he was like, okay, let's hit the gaming area and the like manga area and like any like goods that we don't normally see, because like other cons have a shit ton of figures and plushies and stickers and stuff, but like Anime Frontier is so good about like video games and manga, so we're like, okay, let's go look at these things. And I'm like, hey, do you have Senran Kagura? Because I was looking for reflections. They were like, no. One guy in a little corner shop, he had like 3 little desks, no decorations, like I don't even know what he was from, like I think he was just like from a gaming, like his probably personal gaming store that he owns, or maybe he does it outside of his house, and he was like, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's like a dating sim thingy, but for Senran Kagura, it's like this old game. I didn't even think you would have it. I'm just like thinking to ask. And he's like, dating sims? Do you like dating sims? And I'm like, oh, kind of. I haven't really played a ton. I play like Bunny Garden and like Senran Kagura, like, which I wouldn't even consider that a dating sim. But I was like, just explaining what kind of games I like. I was like, do you have Tokimeki Memorial? I don't know why I asked this. And this game is like, Austin likes to explain it. Don't shop at Dick's. Shop at Academy. That's what they get for interrupting my music. But Austin likes to explain it that like if Sailor Moon is to magical girls, like it's not the first, and it might not be considered the best by everybody, but it's like a really big like deal and really set like a lot of like standards. Then Tokimeki Memorial is to dating sims. Like it's this really big one. There's actually a video. Let me look up what it's called. YouTube. Alright, it's by Action Button, and it's called Action Button Reviews Tokimeki Memorial, and it's like a 6-hour video. I'm not like kidding. And I watched it one time with Austin. We watched the full thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And like, it's an old game. It's only in Japanese. It was only released in Japan. And I was just like, for some reason, it just like, I was compelled by a spirit to ask, do you have Tokimeki Memorial? And this guy like looks at me like, and he's like, I don't think so, but you could tell he was confused. Like he didn't know what it was, but like he knew, like he had heard the name. And then Austin turns and picks up a game and goes, it's right here. Oh. And oh my gosh, it's Tokimeki Memorial. So now we can't play it because we don't have a PlayStation. This version of, I was never a PlayStation girl, so I have no idea what version of PlayStation this is. What? Come here. What are you doing? I was an Xbox girly. But this is the Tokimeki Memorial game. Fucking flex. How do they pose with the money? Maybe don't show your butthole on stream. But if we can find a way to play this, we won't understand it, and we definitely won't win it, because it's like really intense dating sim. Because it's like really like big on management and all that stuff. What are you purring about? Purr. Comes with stickers. Austin gets first choice. Actually, I haven't looked at all this. It's got the little booklet. All in Japanese. This is like so cool to have. And it's so random that it like, he happened to have it. I happened to ask for it. And like Austin just happened to pick it up. Like, that's so random. There's all the girls in here. Oh. This is like the main girl. Like she gets a full spread. And she's like the hardest to get. The guy who reviewed it didn't get her. Oh. And then this is the CD. So crazy. Such a crazy find. Alright. Well, I was gonna show the next thing, but Gooby's on my lap. Gooby, I have to show. Alright, we're gonna, oh, we can't move with him because, I'm attached. We'll move the music. Where's the music? Turn this shit down so y'all don't hear it. Okay. We're gonna try to move with Gooby. Yummy! Alright. What should we show next, Goobers? Alright. Ooh. Alright. Next things. Oh, now he moves. Okay. So next things are another main Austin find, but he was like, before Anime Frontier, like a week before, he was like, oh, well actually this goes back to SumiCon, so all the way back to October. We saw there was a bunch of tattoo artists there, and he ended up getting tattoos, but he wanted to get it done by this one artist because he saw an already made flash tattoo of a girl like lifting up her skirt and making a disgusted face. And I'm gonna turn this back on. And he was gonna get it, but I didn't like the style too much of it. The tattoo artist was good, but I felt like, at least for like what I liked, I was like, oh, the style's kind of hit or miss for me if I like it or not. But he was like, oh, did you get it from like blah 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 blah? The guy was like, no, I think I've like heard of that, but this is not from that. And Austin was explaining to me that there was these Notion books that were like that specific style of like a girl lifting up her thing and like with the panties like showing, making a disgusting face. And he's like, oh, I like want a tattoo from that. So he like looked it up and he found them online, and he's like, oh, there's a bunch more, but you can't find them online. And then the conversation was like, okay, if I find these at Anime Frontier, I'm going to buy them. And I was like, okay. Found them. This one's online. Don't think these two are. I think these are okay to show. I feel like if I can play Senran, I can show some of this. This is oh, I cannot read this. Oh, whoa. What? You can't. Let me go let out Gooby. You begged me to come in and then you begged me to go out. Oh, hey, Coco. Constant back and forth. Looking at this now, I don't think it's online. 'Cause I definitely would have remembered this one. No! Don't Buy a Coach by Vivienne Westwood. Yeah. Look at this one. I think this is another cosplayer. Nope. Diesel Tech. I don't even know what to say. Diesel, your advertisement's being placed next to a girl holding up her panties, or showing her panties and making a disgusting face. Yeah, I don't think these are online. And it gives you a little about the girl, and then shows a close up, and then talks about all their panties. Let's look at this one. Oh, motorcycle girl. Wow. I haven't looked at any of these. Whoa, swimming girl. Motorcycle girl's panties, yeah. And then, this one I think is the one that's online. Yeah, I've seen this one. I like this one a lot. I've had a weird thing for Made Girls recently. Can't explain it. I don't know if he wants to keep these in his room or not. I'm going in order, by the way. Next thing, we didn't purchase this, but it is considered the haul, is this playing music? Oh, it's still, I'm terrible DJ. So we went, Studio Trigger was there, an artist and producer and their PR person, and they were showing the pilot movie to introduce to get an okay for the series or whatever of Little Witch Academia, and they were showing it, so Austin and I went to go see it. I have never seen the series prior to this, so we were like, okay, let's go see it. He had never seen it either, but he was interested in it, and I like Trigger a lot, so we were like, let's go. So we went, watched it. It wasn't very crowded at all. It was in the biggest room, but it still wasn't super crowded. We were like, okay, this is weird. This is Studio Trigger. But it was Friday at 4, so maybe that's why. But we went, watched it, and then afterwards, they were like, hey, we're signing autographs downstairs, so come get one. We're like, okay. And I remember thinking in my head, oh, I think they only do lotteries for the autograph, but I was like, I don't know why they would say that if it was a lottery. So we went down there, we couldn't really find it, there was no signage, but then we finally found it at the very end of the autographs, past all the voice actors and stuff. We were like, hey, can we get the autographs for Studio Trigger here? And they're like, yes, but this is a lottery, come back in 20 minutes and we'll see if we have any extras. And I was like, okay. So we went back, they had extras, we waited in line, and we got autographs. And the guy who drew these has worked on stuff Genesis, main character designer in Cyberpunk. He worked on Little Witch Academia. And we just got these for free because we were dumb and went and asked, do y'all have autographs? Also, we were pretty far back in line, and dude just kept giving everybody who asked for Cyberpunk Lucy. I got frickin' David. And then we later went the next day to a live drawing where there was Q&A, and that was really, really cool. That was like, a lot of people showed up for that one. But yeah, that was super chill. And then Saturday is when I spent my money. Got Pippa, as I showed before, and this t-shirt were like the main things that I like wanted to buy. And on top of that, I had also like was staring at this Saba poster, and I didn't realize I followed the artist on Twitter. So then when he reposted that he was at Frontier, I was like, okay, I'm getting this poster. And then also he was drawing on like one of these things, and oh my gosh, he was an amazing artist. Like, obviously he wasn't doing like an autograph thing, so it was like fully Copic and everything. It was super cool. They were like $300 though, so I was like, can't afford that right now. But I was like, oh, one day I'm getting commission. Oh, I can tell you who this person is. This is Robo Cat Art. Shout out them. That's the only person I actually got a card from, because their card was Saba postcard. Also got the Saba racing sticker. I thought that was super cute. So I'm gonna go on my wall, and we're gonna hang it after I'm done showing off everything. Freaking drum and bass, I hear it. The next thing and last thing is this art book. I don't know who this is, so we're gonna look it up. It's called Kyoourin Takane. And it doesn't say who it is. It's a person. Oh, artist profile. Why is my mouse suddenly not working? My guess is that it's an artist. Okay, publishes works under the circle Takanadoko. Copy homepage. Can't reach this page. Twitter. Okay, so it's an illustrator who occasionally takes work. I have shockingly less stamina. That's her bio. So she's an artist. Whoa, she does crazy work. There's a lot of lewd stuff now. And this artworks are called... I'm not showing, obviously, what I'm looking at. Also, get back up there. It's called her name and then artworks Ni Omiya Kun. Okay, so this is Good Luck Naomiya Kun, which is an anime. Looks like. Oh, I love this style. Gonna have to watch it. It's a romantic comedy and harem. Shungoi Naomiya, a high school guy, lives in a large house with his older sister who works as a mercenary. One day, she sends the siblings, Mayo and Mikuro, to live with them. Maya's goal is to overcome her fear of men and to control her powers. However, she is a young succubus, a creature that naturally attracts men. The sister and Okay, so it's just a harem. I'll show. It looks cute. I like the... Is it an anime or is it just a manga? Hello? My mouse is like not working all of a sudden, but then will work. It's not a light novel? Trying to see what it like looks like. We're switching to Google. I freaking Microsoft Bing does not like anime. So I guess she made this. What I'm like finding is that it's hard to find the books. Looks like it's on Crunchyroll. Well, no, it's not on Crunchyroll. Looks like there's 12 episodes. Let's try manga. I know I'm like, you're not seeing any of this, but I'm not showing my search history. Shopping. I think there's only 4 novels. Not a whole lot online on it. But anyway, we can get to the book now. So this is what I got. Freaking love this style. I love, ow. It's like gothic moe looking. Bunch of sketches in the back. I like just bought this on a whim because you couldn't open it. And I was just like, oh, I like the cover a lot. I think this is the succubus girl that moves in with him. And apparently this is like the student council president who's like a maid who's like his childhood friend who's in love with him. Oh, the beach episode. Get out of here, ad.
I'm writing an essay on...
I'm writing an essay. But yeah, I was like, holy crap, I love all of these pictures. Oh, whoa. So it looks like it's definitely a harem. Well, can't tell who the main guy is. I think it's this guy with brown hair. That's nude artwork there. Yeah, it's definitely the brown-haired guy. Where's like a good picture? Yeah, I think it's this guy. Right here. Ooh, pom-poms, yes. Looks like there's a blonde-haired like Lolita girl, a short-haired like shrine maiden. There's always a shrine maiden. And then it looks like there's like a green-haired guy, silver-haired guy, glasses-haired guy. They probably have all different relationships. There's a purple-haired guy. Oh, look at this one. Yeah. I love it. It almost reminds me of Senran Kagura a bit, with like the way the eyes are. They're a little bit bigger, but it's like, look at this giant spread. Yeah. Great book. Great book. I want to look at this, but now that I've shown off everything, let's hang up some stuff. Push pins. So I forgot to turn on the music again. Oh. I dropped a push pin. Y'all, I don't know where this push pin went, and I don't want to step on it. I heard it fall. Alright, well, hopefully I'm not going to step on it. Alright, let's hang up Saba first. Ouch, that hurts. Like straddling my penguin. Hurts my hands. Blue summer. I think we can do it. Tell me why that one actually went in. this is not working. Yay! And then I want to put shelves above there. I don't know if it would show on stream, like whenever I stream. But like shelves. Because I got a bunch of stuff I gotta put on things. So I want to put Tokimeki Memorial somewhere. I think that looks great though. Shiny. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Alright. Some time. What do we do? What do we do? Turn that down. My big ass forehead. This shirt's so cool. Show off I don't know where to put these. Found Guilty in a Blind box card thing. Sending the rest of them to Penguin. Not that Penguin. Other Penguin. But I pulled her out. Look at my ugly finger. And then I need to put my Yu-Gi-Oh cards somewhere. And then pulled her. And then pulled her in a blind box. My love, Vivian. And I just need to put them somewhere. And I don't know where to put them. Because my shelves, there's a lot of stuff up there right now. I need to, you know what I need to do? Downloads. What is that recorder? I'm gonna look it up. Screen capture Bluetooth app. I swear it was like a Microsoft app. That's not what I want. We can try this. Get. Waiting for connection. Cool. That's okay, that's not what I want. That's not easy. $4.99. Acquired a long time ago. Acquired a long time ago. That's... All right, we'll try this. Also, you guys saw all that? Annoying. Oh, I think I have to do this. Oh. Here we go. All right. There we go. These were the Christmas outfits that I was practicing. Also, I tore off my nail earlier. I said ugly finger, but I tore off my nail too early, and like you can't see it, but like it's like right here, like in the middle is torn off halfway, and like I don't want to pull it off because like so much of my nail would be exposed, but it hurts so bad. You don't even understand. So when I hit it, it's like, ah! But I was drawing to see if I've like the character for the outfits that I ordered. I want to wrap those lights around Vivi. Bunny soda. What the frick? What's my phone's going off? I don't know where it is. Chick-fil-A really wants me to buy from them. Let's draw some silly stuff. Diesel, I don't care how badly you want to be drawn. Just do Saba. Wait, it was like drawing Saba. How do I do this where I'm not ugly when I do it? Finger also hurts. What the fuck does she wear? It's so hard to draw with like not touching this finger. This. It looks so beefy so far. Here. that Marie Rose? Oh, my finger! Never knew how much I needed this finger when drawing. But like, if I use it, it like squeezes this two together. And I can feel that pressure. I'm just killing time right now. The big difference it makes to use my finger in a knot. I don't like ads. Really thick lines. Fucking creepy. Creepy Sabadell. Thought I liked the feet lines, but I don't. Looks kind of like she has mounds down there. Oops. No. Pocky break. We'll do maybe next. Goobers! What are you doing? Come here. Have you been begging and I didn't hear you? Come here. Goopy. Yeah. You wanna sit with me? Not up there. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, BB time. Can I draw BB from memory? Who knows? Who knows? Gibbers, can I draw BB from memory? Do you think I can? Yeah. We must see, we must see. The buttons don't look perfect, but, you know, I don't like the shine. Maybe we can do white shine. Maybe that will... No, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm limited to one hand right now. Okay. Let's do BB sketch. Maybe doll. I wanted to have such an oval head. That's still so oval. Why do I keep drawing ovals? Another oval. I should be able to draw her from memory. Let's see. Let's do the skirt first. the skirt smaller since it's a doll. And she's got an apron, so I'm trying to simplify it. Gibby's purring so hard. That looks like a foxtail. It's more like a dog, I feel like, yeah. BB's gonna be missing an eye. No, BB! No! What did her side look like? Dude, these giant bows in her hair. We're just gonna do basic made thing. 'Cause I don't want to draw off her full. Hair thing. Alright. Let's fix. That's
Oh no.
no ads. I like this song. says 27. Where's that? It's this one. I like that one. Okay. We're gonna do this the way I like to do it. What? What are you doing? I want to get the blanket, but I fear if I get up, he's not gonna be happy. Get comfy. We're gonna. Ah! Gibby, come here. Come here. Come here. Goobers. Gooby. I knew he wasn't gonna be happy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here. Yours. He's like, no. No, Mama, I don't want to sit with you anymore. You moved an inch, and I am not happy. No, not on the desk. What are you doing? We're gonna do this for him. You went out? Okay. Go. So do you want out? And he goes, meow. Ooh. Add it back to it. We're gonna get rid of this line actually. Did I draw this on the black line? I did. Thankfully we can do this. He's crying again to get in here. So I need to draw this maid. Oh. That's good. He's crying again. Gooby, you need to figure out if you want to stay in here or not. I mean... Ugh. Am I also drawing? I suck. I'm drawing on a layer again. Oh, to be an artist. I wonder how many times like artists do that and they're on a deadline or they're like, ah! Change that. That looks weird, but we're gonna fix this part. I don't like how it looks, but
To upgrade your lifestyle, step into a space that's true.
don't like ads. Doing that over here now. I like that. Poor BB. We're not gonna do her arm things, because I don't think it'll look good. Those are big arms. Why the freak? Kind of looks like she has fire hair. Okay. Okay, Chevy. This is like the most unflattering. What if we... That works. We'll do that. Alright, let's color. Do this real fast. We're simplifying her dress just for the sake of coloring. So I'm gonna do this instead. I don't know how we'll do this. Kind of looks like she has no shirt on. Alright, that looks better. I don't think there's any red up there. But she's got belts on. So we're gonna change this to brown. To be her belt. He also has blue eyes. What's with me liking the blue-eyed characters? Get the freak out of here. I don't care. I'm still gonna do this instead because dramatic song. Oops. Gooby really wants in here. All right, get out of here, Ad. Gooby is crying. He wants mama. So I am gonna go. Bye-bye.